iconic bronze doors in churches with relief sculptures. Bronze was the first major alloy obtained by men and gives its name to the Bronze Age. For millennia, it was the basic alloy for the manufacture of weapons and tools. It has been used by goldsmiths throughout the ages. In the course of the time, it was used in architecture for the production of bronze doors with sculptures in relief in churches. Baptistry of St. John's in Florence, Italy. The Gate of Paradise, masterfully crafted by the renowned Italian sculptor and goldsmith Lorenzo Ghiberti. It is Ghiberti's greatest work and stands as a seminal example of Renaissance artistry. The gate is structured as a pair of panels. It measures 5.20 meters in height, 3.21 meters in width, and has a thickness of 11 centimeters. The individual scenes span 80 by 80 centimeters. It altogether weighs 8 tons. The doors feature 10 scenes from the Old Testament, with 5 scenes on each door. Each scene is crafted in bronze and beautifully glided. Ghiberti uses different levels of relief, high, medium, and low, to create a sense of depth and realism, effectively playing with the light and shadows to enhance the perspective and details of the figures and objects. The name Gates of Paradise comes from Michelangelo, who remarked that the doors were fit to adorn the gates of heaven. Here are some details of the elements. Doors of the Cathedral of Milan, Italy, known as Porta Maggiore. Milan's Duomo is more of a museum than a church. It is one of the must-see sights of any trip to Milan. We must consider that the Duomo in Milan, Lombardy, is the largest and the most important Gothic church in all of Italy. Like every component of the Duomo, the creation of the main doors was also a lengthy process from design to completion. The project was first proposed in 1582, but construction did not commence until 1628. The main door was finally inaugurated in 1908. It was designed by Lodovico Pogliaggi. Here some details of the door. Cathedral of Almudena, Madrid, Spain. Santa Iglesia Catedral Metropolitana de Santa María la Real de la Almudena. It is known simply as Almudena Cathedral in Madrid. The author of the bronze door was the sculptor Luis Antonio Sanguino de Pascual in the year 2000. Central door. Expiatory Temple of the Sacred Heart of Jesus in León, Guanajuato, Mexico. The doors of this temple were sculpted by architect-sculptor José Carlos y Duarte González, who dedicated over 20 years to building the church. The doors are distinctive for their sculptural design, which progresses from the lower to the upper part of the door. The central door consists of 2 bronze sheets. The right side door features the world's largest crucified Christ rendered in bronze with relief sculptures, along with scenes of the Last Supper and the Resurrection. The left side door of the central entrance depicts the Annunciation, the birth of Jesus, and Jesus preaching. The left front door consists of a single panel depicting the creation and the expulsion of Adam and Eve from the paradise due to the original sin. This door is notable for its dynamic movement and powerful expressions of love and creativity. The world's largest bronze church doors with relief sculptures are in Mexico. Basilica of Our Lady of the Oak, Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Here, Arte crafted 6 iconic doors. The front of these doors features Our Lady of the Oak. Nuestra Señora del Roble, depicted in various themes. According to legend, in 1592, Fray Andrés de León placed an image of the Virgin in a hollow oak tree to safeguard it from the violent and bloody incursions of the native and savages that used to occur in the place. Shortly after the foundation of the city of Monterrey, a shepherdess tending a small flock of goats heard a gentle voice calling her from an oak tree. Intrigued by the call and full of curiosity, she followed the sound and was astonished to discover a small image of the Holy Virgin nestled in a hollow wild oak tree. The young shepherdess informed her parents, who came to the site and, moved by the beauty of the image, offered her their prayers. The priest, convinced of the miraculous appearance, invited the entire community to join a procession from the fortunate oak tree to the parish church. The following morning, when some of the parishioners came to honor the Virgin, they discovered that the image had mysteriously returned to the hollow oak tree. This occurred 3 times, prompting the decision to build a church at the site of the tree to ensure the Virgin will remain in her chosen place. The natives observed Friar Andrés place the image of Mary inside the oak tree. Following this, the friars and the faithful decided to build a sanctuary at the site. Due to the deep devotion of the faithful, they placed flowers in the hands of the Virgin of the oak tree and kissed them so frequently that they wore a worthy patina on the door. There are no other bronze doors with relief sculptures in Mexican churches. The only examples are those created by the architect and sculptor Arte.